Welcome to China Truths. In this episode, we will bring you the following story. Zhengzhou night ride causes panic in Chinese government. Now, let's dive into the details. It's all covered in today's China Truths. Zhengzhou night ride causes panic in Chinese government. Recently, an event involving hundreds of thousands of university students in Zhengzhou, who participated in a night ride to Kaifeng, has greatly alarmed the Chinese authorities. The next day, many universities across China began to impose campus lockdowns, leading to strong dissatisfaction among students, who openly voiced their opposition. This spontaneously organized event, known as Youth Has No Price, Night Ride Is Now, took place at 10 p.m. on November 8. Tens of thousands of Zhengzhou University students participated in a night bike ride to Kaifeng. Some sources estimated around 100,000 participants, others 200,000, and some even suggested 300,000. Reports on social media indicated that students completely emptied the bicycles of three major bike-sharing companies in Zhengzhou that night. A single bike without a seat was left standing alone on the street and quickly went viral online, becoming an internet celebrity. Multiple Zhengzhou students said the authorities' attempts to stop the night ride were too late. Operational restrictions, like prohibiting bikes from crossing out of the third ring, couldn't and didn't stop students, whose passionate youth could no longer be restrained. The night ride had reached a point of no return. Video footage from Kaifeng that night showed local residents welcoming the students' night ride. Tourist sites arranged free performances and provided free food for the students. After the students reached Kaifeng, the numerous bikes left behind created an impressive sight. Local authorities were unable to clear all the bikes even after 2 days of effort on November 9th and 10th. And this was only a portion of the bikes that had reached the destination. In attempts to stop the students' ride, many bikes were forcibly locked by operators, leaving students stranded halfway, and the authorities arranged buses to take them back. However, some students still chose to walk to Kaifeng during the night. Authorities discouraged students who hadn't left yet, saying that roads to Kaifeng were blocked and that food and lodging were insufficient to accommodate so many people. The scale of the Zhengzhou students' night ride shook the internet and alarmed the Chinese authorities. Soon after, universities in Zhengzhou and Kaifeng began large-scale dorm inspections and recalled students from off-campus locations. Students revealed online that Hunan University of Engineering required students to obtain a temporary exit permit to leave campus starting November 9th. Upon returning, students were required to report to the dormitory management to confirm their return. One Zhengzhou University issued an important notice requiring students to apply for permission to go out during the day and prohibiting overnight stays off campus from Sunday to Thursday, with weekend absences requiring parental approval through a phone call to their counselor. Students voiced complaints online. Is this still university? How is this different from high school, where we could at least go home during breaks? Students at Hunan Vocational College of Electromechanical Technology in Zhengzhou disclosed that their campus was locked down with a no-exit rule, and the college organized activities like dumpling making, ring toss, and movie screenings to pass the time. Another notice circulating online from November 9th required students from regions other than Zhengzhou and Kaifeng to return to campus by that evening, with a strict requirement for those in Zhengzhou and Kaifeng to return by 4 p.m. Some students complained online that their school would remain locked down until the 18th, and students who had gone home were also forced to return. Students across China reported similar situations in social media groups, indicating that lockdowns had spread beyond Zhengzhou and Kaifeng, affecting universities nationwide. In Tianjin, students reported late-night dorm inspections on November 9th, questioning the reason behind sudden dorm checks across all universities. Even counselors discussed the lockdowns in their groups. Some counselors in Zhengzhou complained about being forced to sign responsibility agreements and expressed frustration over the workload, with one even considering resignation. University students expressed strong dissatisfaction with campus lockdowns and protested online. One student questioned, "I tolerated it on the weekend, but why is it locked down on Monday too? I can't even go out to charge my car." A female student from Hunan posted late on November 11th, they might lock down the campus because of the night ride to Kaifeng. I don't want this. Our school is far from Kaifeng, but due to the night ride, campus management has become stricter. Another student criticized the lockdown policy, saying, campus-wide lockdowns reflect pure negativity. Instead of addressing excessive promotion, authorities chose to target students. This approach sends a message that being obedient brings no benefit, so don't expect students to remain well-behaved. Students were blunt in their response to those supporting the lockdowns, responding with the single word leave. In Zhejiang, a student protested against midnight dorm checks, calling them inhumane. The student released a video titled Zhejiang Normal University's midnight dorm checks are inhumane, describing the experience and demanding apologies from school officials. The video gained substantial attention, with Zhejiang Normal University dorm check trending and receiving over 200,000 views in one day. The student updated followers, saying he was exhausted, having only eaten twice in 2 days, and thanked supporters. The widespread lockdowns due to the Zhengzhou night ride have garnered public attention across society. A visual expert posted on November 11th, questioning, why are universities locking down because of the night ride? Think about who encouraged and cheered for it. Now look, universities are locked down all over, not just in Zhengzhou. Popular trainer and influencer Xiao Dai openly supported the Zhengzhou students, expressing admiration for their spirit, saying, thumbs up for the young people. He criticized remarks by a teacher at Huaqiao University who insulted students. Xiao asserted that the purpose of education should be holistic development and lifelong growth, ensuring a high quality of life.